Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet on Friday, December 8th after NFP. Okay, so NFP was right here. Non-farm payroll came out right here. That's NFP right there. Okay, huge move. And price kind of trades up and then keeps going higher. So usually it's a false move and then the day kind of continues on. Sometimes it's not a false move, it goes the same direction. Either way, today, this is high. This is the previous day high here. There's really not a whole lot to turn on here. There's the this high right here was just taken here, and then previous day high. That's really it for the week, to be honest. If we go to the 15-minute here, look right here. This is the whole week. Like, we're at the high of the week right now. So there's really not a whole lot. You have this one right here. You have this weekly high here, previous week high here. But then you have these two right here, which we're close to. Okay, so that high, which is basically that high, pretty close to it. Okay, so if you're looking at it, that's really where we're at. So there's really not a whole lot we can add on to this at the moment. Where's our, there you go, there's our, okay. So let's see, that's our draw. We're still going higher. Obviously NFP took out all this stuff. I mean, just took out all these lows here. Just took out all this. So sell side's definitely been taken. Haven't really taken any buy side yet, so I'm really looking for this buy side. Is where I'm targeting right now. So that creates a fair value gap right there. So if we go into that, I will buy one. Okay, so I'm going to buy one right there. Okay, so let's put that right there. Obviously can't get the whole range. It's a huge candle, so you'd need to have a bigger stop. Didn't really want one. I would have liked to take this entry right here. So that's probably where I would have entered. I would have made sure that I had at least the fair value gap covered for my stop without opening it. So that's where I'm going to put my stop. For this though, we're going to put it right here, right there. Okay. It's 85 points right there. So obviously we're going to trail, we would trail our stop. So let's just keep going here. Aim for the previous day high. All right, so we're automatically going to go into profit right there. Second PD raise right here. Okay. Well, there you go. Look at that. Well, that's amazing. So now we're just consolidating right here. If it wanted to go higher, and this probably already took out that other one here. If it wanted to go higher, it was way higher. There should be nothing stopping it to go higher. Let's go to that 1 hour right real quick. There was nothing. Let me just do this like this. There's nothing higher. This one already took this high right here, right? There's nothing stopping this right here. There's no stop. If it wanted to take out the previous week, it would. It would just go, right? The fact that it's consolidating here makes me consider maybe it wants to break lower, right? And so for me, Might be a market structure shift right here. And it leaves behind fair value gap, which would make this an order block. Just this be an order block. Okay, I'm going to sell one there. I'm going to aim for the New York midnight open, because I think it would have to violate these two PD arrays here, and then it can hold this. This was a big fair value gap. You know, I don't know how far it'll go. The New York midnight open, sometimes it likes to reference, so we're going to do that. Order block needs to hold. All right, so order block needs to hold. New York midnight open, right there. All right, 3 PD arrays, right? 1, 2, 3. So we're already here. You can count this as an order block. So we'll go over to the top of the order block. We already took it. So now we're going to this one. Now I'm not marking them out. I want you to spot them, count them for yourself. There's one right here. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. Order block would be 4. So now I'm trailing my stop that way, right? Okay, that just took us out. Okay, we're done. 2 trades in one session. I don't trade anymore, no matter what. Do not like taking 3 trades in a session. I'm not pyramiding in. And look at that order block. Oh, another entry right there off the order block. Let's see if it takes the midnight open again, and it didn't. Right to it. Tell me that's not respecting that. Let's see if it takes it. It doesn't. Oh, there it does. Okay. All right, so let's go back here and see what happened here. All right, we came to the 10 o'clock hour. We saw that there was NFP today. And after NFP took out all the sell side liquidity, a lot of it. So now we're looking for buy side liquidity. And as it came up, we had a big fair value gap. We entered in it, and we're targeting a drawn liquidity from several days ago. And we had previous day high, so we were aiming for both of those. We hit both of them. We trailed our stop. It was a good 85 handle trade. Should be done for the day. On 85 handle trade, you should not take a second trade. Now I did on this one. So for this video, for the sake, but we had a market structure shift, leaving behind a fair value gap, and we have an order block. Okay, marking off your order block or change the state of delivery, just because it's a very good thing to have on your chart. And you can see that it institutional order flow entry drill into the order block, came down and targeted the New York midnight open. I mean, look at the body's respecting the New York midnight open. Why do we have it on our thing? Because look at it respecting it again. Okay, it is a reference point that the algorithm does like to use. Targeting that, we hit that. Okay. Also get institutional order flow entry drill into the fair value gap if you want to do that as well. And where to go? Right back up to the order block. Still maintaining mean threshold of the order block. Okay, and then it traded back down, stopped at the New York midnight open, came up into this order block right here. Let's mark it out here. So I know it's outside of our hour, but there's an order block there, hits it and goes back down. Okay, so those are your 2 silver bullet trade setups for Friday, December 8th after NFP.